The unwavering Rotarian, John Eberhard's legacy. And that's what we're going to talk about now. So John Eberhard's story is one of dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to service. His journey began in '71, marking the start of a lifetime commitment to the organization. John has maintained perfect attendance, can you believe it, over 50 years.
Wow.
This really, he really embodies Rotary's motto, service above self. His extensive contributions to the club and the community are a testament to his dedication. And if anyone is worried about their attendance record, well, don't panic. You've got some time, but you've got some catching up to do. Today, we're going to explore how John's vision and dedication have shaped his journey and left a lasting legacy on Rotary. John Eberhard's introduction to Rotary began long before he officially joined. His father, a member of the Rotary Club of London downtown, there was only one Rotary Club at that time, and instilled in him the values of service and community. As a child, John was a regular attendee of Rotary events, including the memorable Christmas parties where the club interacted with disabled children. It was on one such event that a magician's rabbit won in a magic trick cemented John's fondness for Rotary. And in May of 1971, after establishing himself professionally as an assistant crown attorney for Middlesex County, John joined Rotary, sponsored by his father, Henry Conker. His journey had just begun, one that would see him weave through various roles and responsibilities within the organization, both locally and internationally. John rose through the ranks, and his commitment to Rotary was immediate and deep. His early years were marked by significant involvement in club committees, including speakers, foundation, and the Wood Eden camp. By 1975-76, he served as president of the Rotary Club of London, demonstrating his leadership skills, which extended to the district governor of District 6330 from 1993 to 1994, where he focused on expanding Rotary's reach by chartering new clubs. One notable contribution was his tenure as chairman of the Wood Eden Rotary Easter Seals Camp, and for 15 years, John led initiatives that enhanced the camp's facilities and the services for children with disabilities. His efforts included deepening the camp's pond, constructing new workshops, and planting a forest aptly named Kilburn Woods to create a natural barrier against urban encroachment. Now, in terms of clubs, how many clubs do you know that John started in this room? Does anybody know? Do you want to stand up if your club was started by the Rotary Club by John Eberhard?
Wow.
So, go ahead, stand up. And that's just the clubs that are here, right? I counted, and I believe the number is 9 clubs that John started altogether, which is 9 more than probably those of us that started. John's vision extended beyond the district levels, and in 2003 he was elected as a director of Rotary International, representing Zone 2022, which includes Canada, the USA, and Russia. His influence was significant, serving on numerous international committees and championing initiatives that shaped Rotary's future. He played a pivotal role in the development of the Rotarian Action Groups, a program that leverages the expertise of Rotarians to tackle global challenges such as economic development, peace, and disease prevention. His initiative in Cyber Club legislation showcased his forward-thinking approach, ensuring Rotary's adaptability in a rapidly changing world. John's dedication saw him serving as Vice President of the Rotary Foundation of Canada and as Chairman of the Disaster Relief Rotary Action Group. His leadership during critical times, such as the aftermath of natural disasters, exemplified Rotary's motto in action. John and his wife Fran's commitment to Rotary extended into their personal lives. They were active members of various international recreational and vocational fellowship groups, including canoeing, flying, and wine tasting. These groups not only provided a platform for the hobbies, but also fostered international camaraderie. The International Fellowship of Canoeing Rotarians, founded by John, is a testament to his passion for blending service with personal interests. From canoeing trips in Quetico Park, Ontario, to international journeys in South Africa and India, John's enthusiasm for these activities strengthened bonds among Rotarians worldwide. Their legacy continues to inspire Rotarians, promoting the values of fellowship and service. John's dedication to service has earned him numerous accolades, including being named a Paul Harris Fellow multiple times. He received the Rotary Foundation Distinguished Service Award and the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal for his exceptional contributions. In 2007, John was awarded an honorary Doctor of Laws degree from Assumption University in Windsor, recognizing his work with the Canadian Rotary Collaboration for International Development and other humanitarian initiatives. These honors highlight John's unwavering commitment to Rotary and the broader community. John Eberhard's story is one of relentless dedication to the ideals of Rotary. His journey, marked by over 50 years of perfect attendance and countless hours of volunteer work, have left an indelible mark on the organization and the community it serves. His extensive involvement in various international committees and roles continues to inspire Rotarians worldwide, proving the significant impact one individual can make. John and his wife Fran's commitment to service and fellowship exemplifies the Rotary spirit, leaving a lasting legacy that motivates future generations of Rotarians to strive for a better world. Got a little message from Jennifer Jones, President of Rotary last year.
Good evening, everyone. What a joy and an honor it is to be here with all of you tonight. John, my friend, I am so delighted to be able to be part of an evening that is recognizing your exceptional leadership in your community and your global community as well. You have brought so much to Rotary over your 50 years of perfect attendance. My goodness, I reflect back on the time that I got to know you best during about 2008 when we had the World Peace Summit here in Windsor, Ontario. You served as the co-chair along with one of your director colleagues, Mike McCullough, and man, we had such a good time putting that together, and we made a difference. And you have made a difference on so many fronts. Your leadership in CRCID, at the board level, and as I mentioned, in your community, in so many other ways. I am pleased to know that an award has been created in your name so that your legacy can live on forever. My friend, you are a special man, and I am truly, truly glad to call you friend. Enjoy this time with your friends. I wish you the best of health, and I know that everything that you do has always been to make the world a better place. Please give a big hug to Fran, your family, and to all of you in the room. Thank you for being there tonight to support our good friend. Be well.
The motto of tonight's event is "Why Not Me?" and it encapsulates John's philosophy and his approach to challenges. He always encouraged others to step up and make a difference, asking, "Why not me? Why not you? If John can juggle all of this, we certainly can handle a little more too." His life and work are a testament to this belief. Next time you think a task is too big, just remember John's motto and ask yourself, why not me? Why not us? I really encourage you to think about this and live through the inspiration that we have created tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, John Eberhard.
So I want you to envision my voice being John Eberhard. And if you have problems with the face, I can't change that either. Fran was giving me some tips before I got up here. And she said, you know how you stop a rooster from crowing? I said, no, put a bag on his head. So I was going to read the 27 pages that John gave me for his presentation tonight. But I asked Fran if she had a pen, and she said she did. Yeah. And John says, do be proud, and don't make it long because there's a hockey game on tonight, so people want to go and see it. So. This is John's response. Thank you for the honor. Didn't think we would do that. Thank you for the honor of having my name associated with this new recognition award. I congratulate those who have been nominated and the clubs that have nominated them. The award is a reflection of the spirit of Rotary that I have attempted to pursue in over 50 years as an active member of the Rotary Club of London. Rotary's greatest gift in fellowship, friendship, and the satisfaction that we experience only to give to ourselves for the common good, and that spirit begins with the object of Rotary itself. To encourage and foster the idealism of service as a basis of a worthy enterprise, in particular, to encourage and foster acquaintance of an opportunity for service, high ethical standards in business and profession, the application of the ideal service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace. It is these core values that have inspired me to try to reflect the spirit of Rotary in an adopted lifestyle through the application of the Declaration of Ethics for Business and Professions, and of course the four-way test. The Rotary spirit became a way of life for me as these Rotary core values drove me to sustain fellowship, integrity, diversity, service, and servant leadership. Fran and I have favored so many opportunities to witness the spirit of Rotary at work in many countries around the world. Wherever we've been, we have met marvelous Rotarians who exhibit the spirit of Rotary and have become long-lasting friends. I have had the opportunity to recognize many Rotarians who had the spirit of demonstrating on the values of Rotary and hope that this enduring award will inspire others to follow the core values of Rotary as they enjoy their Rotary journeys. I also want to congratulate those who have been honored by being named Paul Harris Fellows, a name remembering the founder of Rotary, and the clubs for recognizing their exceptional service. Congratulations all, John Eberhard.
Thank you, David. Thank you, John. Now we have the last part of our evening, which is to present these John Eberhard Rotarian Distinction nominees. All right. The first one we're going to start with, Jimmy. Jim Belton's at the back of the room. And what's that? We're going to shine the spotlight on a true Rotary legend, Jim Belton. Jim's life is a testament to service above self, and his journey is nothing short of inspiring. Jim's leadership journey began in the Belton family lumber business, where he mastered every facet of the trade over 27 years. But Jim didn't stop there. He took the helm in various professional organizations, serving as president of the Lumber and Building Materials Association of Ontario, and serving as president of, president of the London Executive Association. His expertise and vision were instrumental in shaping policies and driving success. Since joining the Rotary Club of London Downtown, I'm going to leave it back there. Since joining the Rotary Club of London Downtown in 1978, Jim has been a beacon of leadership and dedication. He served as president in 1988 and 1989, and has been the club secretary since 2006. A role he has embraced with unwavering commitment, and he's done an amazing job because they won't get rid of him. Jim's contribution extends to the Club Foundation Board and significant events like the London Sports Celebrity Dinner and the Rotary Horse Show, where his leadership and enthusiasm raised substantial funds for community projects. Jim's fundraising prowess is legendary. During his 17 years at the Lung Association, he led numerous successful initiatives that made a real impact on public health. In Rotary, his co-chairing of the London Sports Celebrity Dinner and co-chairing of the Rotary Horse Show are highlights of his ability to mobilize resources and inspire generosity. Jim's commitment to international service is also inspiring. He led a group study exchange team to India and chaired the Rotary Foundation Committee. A major donor and an 8-time Paul Harris Fellow, Jim's contributions have been recognized with the Rotary Foundation citation for meritorious service. His global vision and dedication are a testament to his belief in making a difference beyond borders. Jim's community service is extensive and impactful. From Scouts Canada to the Sunshine Foundation of Canada and the London Chamber of Commerce, Jim's involvement has made a lasting difference. His dedication has earned him numerous awards, including the Honorable Ray Lawson Rotarian of the Year Award and the Jack Burkhardt Community Service Above Self Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Belton is a powerhouse of dedication. Go back. He's a powerhouse of dedication, leadership, and service. His contributions have touched countless lives, and his unwavering commitment to Rotary ideals is truly inspiring. Let's give a big round of applause for Jim Belton. Our next candidate is Paul Farrow. Paul Paul is a remarkable member of the Rotary Club of London East. His journey with the Rotary Club is a testament to unwavering dedication and community spirit. Paul's leadership is the quiet force that keeps things running smoothly in his club. As Sergeant at Arms for many years, his reliability and dedication have been the backbone of the club's operation. And let's not forget his incredible 51 years of perfect attendance, a true testament to his commitment and support for Rotary. Amazing. Paul's fundraising efforts are nothing short of extraordinary. From selling tickets to organizing barbecues and children's events, Paul has a knack for rallying the community and raising funds. His hands-on approach and tireless work have significantly boosted London East's initiatives, making a lasting impact in his community. Paul's passion for antique cars adds a unique flair to the Rotary involvement. His expertise in cars and his role as a judge at antique car shows brings a distinctive charm to the club's activities, engaging members and the community in exciting and new ways. As a general insurance broker and leasing office space expert, Paul's professional experience enriches the club's activities. Even in retirement, his advice and guidance continue to be invaluable assets to the members and the community. Paul's dedication extends beyond Rotary as he has organized seminars to develop future leaders and educated children on water safety. His commitment to community service has positively influenced many lives, showcasing his deep-rooted desire to give back. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Farrow is a true pillar of strength and dedication. His unwavering commitment, exceptional service, and significant contributions over the 5 decades, making him a truly deserving nominee for the John Eberhard Rotarian Distinction Award. Let's give him a big round. Our next candidate is Geoff Faul. Is Geoff here? Geoff. There he is, yes. Okay, very good. Good evening, everybody. Oh, sorry. I wrote these all like they were kind of individual things. So Geoff is a dynamic and dedicated member of the London Lambeth Rotary Club. Geoff's journey with Rotary is a powerful story of leadership, community engagement, and global impact. Geoff's leadership within the London Lambeth Rotary Club is nothing short of inspirational. Serving as club president multiple times, he has spearheaded numerous initiatives and consistently demonstrated a commitment to advancing Rotary's missions. His leadership has been pivotal in driving the club's success and fostering a sense of community. Geoff's contributions to fundraising are monumental. From organizing the Holiday Life Project to partnering with both local businesses, his efforts have significantly bolstered the club's financial resources. Geoff's innovative approaches and relentless dedication have ensured the success of countless projects. Geoff's dedication to international service is truly commendable. Participating in polio vaccination trips and supporting initiatives like the Ampo School in Burkina Faso. Geoff embodies Rotary's commitment to eradicating disease and promoting education worldwide. His passion for making a global impact underscores his belief in the power of service. Geoff's active involvement in community service projects such as tree planting and local association engagement highlights his commitment to making a positive difference in the London and Lambeth communities. His advocacy for inclusivity and awareness of societal issues reflects Rotary's values of diversity and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, Geoff Faul is a beacon of leadership and service in his club and in his community. His outstanding contributions both locally and globally make him a deserving nominee for the John Eberhard Rotarian Distinction Award. He really, truly has the spirit of Rotary. Let's give him a big hand. And Joan, I see you, Joan. There you go. We haven't met before, but hey, Joan. Joan is a remarkable individual, and as I was reading, oh, thanks. Very good. Right, Joan. She's a remarkable individual, and I was reading her CV or her Rotary resume that was provided to me by her compatriots at London. So I'm just so impressed by Joan and all the stuff that she's done. Not that I haven't heard anybody else, but maybe she was the first one I recognized. Wow, these people are amazing. And so I really feel that she's a great nominee for this award. Her leadership within Rotary is nothing short of amazing. Right? She served as club president and chaired numerous committees, including international, fundraising, and the London South auction committees. Her innovative initiatives like the Christmas Ornament campaign and fundraising project have left lasting impacts. Joan's leadership has been a driving force behind numerous successful projects and support of those in need. She is a fundraising dynamo, and her efforts are legendary. The Christmas Ornament initiative she spearheaded has become a major success, and it raises substantial funds for community projects. Her leadership in auction committees and her ability to mobilize resources effectively have made significant impact on the community. Joan's impact, commitment to international service is profound. This is a picture of her with the trip to Cuba with the group from London South. And so what a great, and this was just in February of this past year. Joan's funded, a passionate advocate for polio eradication. She participated in a polio vaccination trip to India in 2007 and has been involved in the Avoidable Blindness Initiative, traveling to Mexico to help and test and fit 2,000 people with glasses. Her support for global literacy and aid projects and her participation in Rotary project fairs and friendship exchanges highlight her dedication to making a global difference. She's a community champion, and her impact on the community. Yeah, she's looking a little waxed. But she's participated in environmental projects like tree planting, roadside cleanups, and her commitment to helping seniors with transportation, shopping, and errands showcases her deep-rooted desire to give back. Joan's tireless efforts have made a tangible difference in the lives of so many. Ladies and gentlemen, Joan Fisher is a true powerhouse of dedication and service. Her leadership, support, and activities have significantly impacted both locally and internationally. Let's give her a big round. Lorna Fratschko. We're really going to celebrate Lorna and her exceptional contributions. She's a distinguished member of our club and the club of Hyde Park, and she is who we nominated. She was our only nominee for this award. Lorna's leadership within Rotary is defined by her strategic vision and her collaborative approach. She has held key positions including community service, chair, and club president, where her initiatives have enhanced club operations and fostered a culture of accountability and transparency. Her revitalization of the fundraising efforts she worked with Joan, such as the Christmas Ornament campaign and the London Hyde Park Golf Tournament, showcases her innovative spirit. She is a fundraising dynamo. You give Lorna a bunch of tickets and she's going to ask for 100 tickets. This year at our club for our wine tasting event, we had 700 tickets available for the event, and Lorna sold 380 of those tickets. That is, yeah, exactly. Anything to do with wine. She's collaborated on 45 fundraisers in the London area and managed successful campaigns at our club. Her adaptability and resilience, especially during challenging times like COVID, have ensured the continued success of these initiatives. As the district governor nominee designate, Lorna's commitment to Rotary extends to the international level. Welcome to the big time, Lorna. Her vision for inclusivity, sustainability, and collective action aims to drive positive change throughout the district. Her role promises to amplify Rotary's mission and impact, her favorite word, on a broader scale. Lorna's dedication to community service is profound. She's been actively involved with the Glencairn Community Resource Center, Northwest Community Resource Center, and the London Chaplaincy Food Security Programs. Lorna's passion is food security. Her initiatives addressing critical issues like food security and support for vulnerable families have made a significant impact. Lorna's efforts, including the distribution of diapers, baby food, organizing holiday meal deliveries, and more, have transformed many lives. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorna Fratschko embodies the true spirit of Rotary, and her unwavering dedication, exceptional leadership, and profound impact on both local and international communities. Let's give her a big round. Lorna and I aren't related, but she's my sister.
By choice.
By choice. She's the sister I chose. Our next candidate is Tom Telfer. Tom, you're way back there. Wave. There we go. Wave. We recognize the extraordinary contributions of Tom Telfer. That's great. I was no way I would do that. He's a distinguished member of the Rotary International Community and a nominee from London North. Tom has been a dedicated Rotarian since 1980, serving as past president of the London West Rotary Club and as newsletter editor for 15 years. His leadership extends to the digital realm, where he has been instrumental in the Rotarians on the Internet Fellowship, serving as chairman and currently as vice chairman. His innovative use of technology has advanced Rotary's mission and facilitated greater engagement. Tom's commitment to fundraising and service projects is evidenced through his involvement in numerous Rotary initiatives. He has hosted 3 Rotary Exchange students, fostered culture exchange to his understanding. His participation in Polio Plus trips to Benin and India highlighted his dedication to global health initiatives and the eradication of polio. Tom actively encourages support for critical causes, demonstrating his ability to mobilize resource and drive impactful change. Tom's contributions to international service are really amazing. He has attended 8 international conventions and a Rotary Global Peace Conference in Hawaii, underscoring his commitment to global humanitarian causes. His leadership in the Rotarians on the Internet Fellowship has propelled Rotary's mission into the modern era, enhancing global connectivity and cooperation. Tom's dedication to community service extends beyond Rotary. At Ingersoll High School, he served as the Lieutenant Colonel Commanding Officer of the Army Cadets and was chosen for the Royal Armor Guard inspected by the Duke of Edinburgh, no less. He founded the Forest City School for students with learning disabilities and is a charter member of the Westmount Presbyterian Church, where he chaired 7 committees. Tom's extensive community involvement and his effort to support local initiatives demonstrates his unwavering commitment to making a difference at the local level. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Telfer's remarkable journey within Rotary encapsulates the essence of service above self. His tireless efforts have transformed communities and inspired generations of Rotarians. As a recipient of the multiple prestigious accolades, including 7 Paul Harris Fellowships and the District Digital Belton Award, Tom embodies Rotary's core values of compassion, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to service. Let's give him a big round of applause. Well, thank you, everybody. So this is, we're getting close to the end now, and that is all of our candidates. And what we're going to be thinking of now is, here they all are, and who's the winner? For the winner, we have David Elliott acting on behalf of John Eberhard. And the winner is, drum roll. Wow.
And the winner is somebody else who had over 50 years of perfect attendance. From the Rotary Club of London, Jim Belton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the inaugural John Eberhard Rotarian of Distinction Award, Jim Belton.
I'm with Eberhard. I think I don't want to say something? Boy, what an honor. Thank you so very much. Thank you to my club for having nominated me. And thank you for the committee for selecting me. And congratulations to all the other nominees, outstanding in what you have been doing. To be the initial recipient of this wonderful award, Eberhard and I go back a long way. I joined the club on February the 1st, 1971, not 78.
Sorry.
And John came in on May the 31st the same year, and we've been working through Rotary and other things together for years. It wasn't when I first met Joan, though. In the late 40s and early 50s, that's the 19 area. Our fathers would take us to the Rotary Club of London Christmas party, where there was some old guy with a beard who'd give us stuff. Also, at that group, another person was there, and she ended up being my wife Louise. And she was in the same class with John when they were at Central Collegiate. Small world. And I want to thank Louise and my daughter Deb and son Tim for all their understanding when I was away and doing other things with Rotary, that they were doing good things in the community as well. And this is a terrifically high moment in my lifetime in Rotary. It's brought me back to remember the first high moment I had was in 1986. I was in India. I was the group study team leader. We spent 6 weeks in southern India, going around visiting various Rotary clubs. And one day we were visiting a club and they were running a polio clinic. I don't think it was Polio Plus back then. I don't think Rotary had joined up with the other groups. So just, and Rotary was still trying to get it together. the Indians had already got it together. They did one other disease problem just before this one, and the problem was there was no ice refrigerators in the local towns. It was just in the capitals. The Rotarians made that work, and that's why the polio program worked for them. And they asked me to go up and to help to give the serve. And so what happened, I went up and Rotarian would put the serve on the spoon. The mother would hand the kid up, and I would put the spoon in his mouth or her mouth, and that was the way it went. Then I gave it to a youngster who would clean it in the not so clean water. Back to the Rotarian who then put it on the spoon, and we did that. But the first time I did it, the baby was a baby and was just crying all the time. And so my Rotarian friend said, "That's not because of you, Jim." But the next one that came had two sons who were 4 and 5 along with the baby. Treated the bigger boys first, the baby didn't cry. When I got back to my room that night, writing up my diary, I wrote that as my highlight of my Rotary life up to then. There was one other time when I was president. Rotary International allowed Canada to open membership to ladies. US, no. Other parts of the world, no. But Canada got one of the first grants to do that. And so, do we want to do that?
Yes.
We had a vote, came in at 92% in favor. I damn near fell off the podium. And then we wanted to induct them. Well, we got it. But we didn't want to do just one. So we had 5, along with 5 guys. One of the girls coming in was Jeanette Eberhard, John's sister-in-law. John was supposed to introduce her, but he was in BC, and we didn't have virtual stuff in those days. So he said, "Jim, will you do it?" So I had the honor of inducting the first female member of our club, and that was a high A, and it's been great ever since. Again, to say thank you so very much for this recognition. I can't tell you how thrilled I am and honored I am. And John, let's keep going.
Wow. What a remarkable evening.
The reason we gathered today is because we're better together and because we can do something. And the motto, we can do something, why not me, and we're better together is at the core of this. We wanted to also celebrate excellence in spirit. I think we did that in spades tonight. We also wanted to honor John and his incredible career in Rotary. The theme tonight, Better Together, is based on unity, making sure that we're all working together all the time, making a difference. It's about visibility, and I know these things are going to be the tenets of my own personal journey in Rotary, especially this year coming up. So, without further ado, thank you everybody for coming out, and let's wrap it up.